everyone. This is Advanced Business English class. My name is Yuki from International Business.
And my name is Merritt Aljets.
Hi. Today we're going to talk about some of the current news.
Yes, there are many things happening in the world.
Today's topic is about Biden.
Yes, he just became president in January.
Yes. And the great thing is he's moving the vaccine very fast.
He is working very hard on it. He made that his first priority in for his administration was to get the pandemic under control and get the vaccines out. And he did a lot of things that were needed to be done by the federal government.
Yes.
One of the big things that he did was to get the National Defense Act out, and so the federal government could get the corporations to manufacture the vaccine under a government contract.
Yes.
Whereas before that they were competing with each other, but now they work together.
Yeah, during the Trump, he said, well, that should be done by the state, and the federal government will not be in charge. But now, when the Biden started, he took the responsibility, and he's really moving the vaccine.
And then getting it distributed. He got the National Guard and FEMA involved, so they could bring the vaccine to the different places.
Yeah, even when he did the political campaign, he said, well, keep the social distance, and Trump was doing without a mask, and he was just spreading everywhere.
Yes, and some states are still going by that old rule. They're getting rid of the masks, and that's dangerous. I mean, for now, it can still, they are talking that it might be another upsurge, a fourth.
But the good thing is Biden started to just move the vaccine so quickly. So that's why I heard that when you need to go to a theater or a movie, you need a vaccination certificate. If you have a certificate, you can go to a movie or theater or bar, even bar or like a restaurant.
And again, that's important.
And also another good thing about Biden is he's very cooperative with other countries. Trump was fighting with almost every single country, even with Mexico and Canada and Europe and Japan and so on. But he is very cooperative. He tried to make set a atmosphere to be cooperative and friendly, so that it's very easy to work.
Yes, and I think he just had a meeting with 4 countries in Asia. He
had a meeting with America, Japan, Australia, and India. And then he sent his people to come to Japan and Korea, and then now he's talking. His people are talking in Alaska with China.
Yes, and so they're trying to reestablish the diplomatic ties with other countries.
During the Trump, he didn't have any diplomacy. He was just fighting.
And it was all for him.
It was so difficult. But now the Biden's back, and when he came, and when he called to Boris Johnson in England, he said, America is back. And this goes back to Biden has a lot of experience in government, and I think he was a member of the Foreign Policy Committee when he was in the Senate and in the Vice President position. I think he was in politics for over 40 years.
In all politics he was, but he was also part of the Foreign Relationship Committee.
I see.
And so he has experience in diplomacy.
I hope the fingers crossed that America will be a little bit better.
Yes.
And also now he just passed the a bill to raise $1 trillion.
1.9 trillion.
So that's the economic pack to help the ordinary American people to have a cash of $1,400, I think.
$1,400 a piece. So a family of four, could get $5,600.
Really? Even the kids can get $4,000? Wow, I didn't know that about
So it will help a lot for people who are struggling with mortgage payments or rent payments and food and so forth. Yeah.
And also he started infrastructure. So there many people became unemployed because of COVID-19, and those unemployed people can work in an infrastructure project. So that's good to reduce unemployment.
Yes, and the companies at the same time can save the jobs.
Yes.
They don't have to eliminate the jobs. They can save the jobs until the pandemic is done, and then bring their employees back.
Yeah. But now he is very fast moving the vaccine, and then that will stabilize the economy, and then he is doing the infrastructure project to absorb all the unemployment, which is very good for America.
Yes, and I think it'd be very, very helpful.
And,
So.
But I heard that he will continue the tough situation with China and Russia.
He is going to be talking with them. He is making the Russian president very mad recently, Putin. But he will be talking with both countries, and emphasizing the American policy and changing it perhaps towards them.
That is good. So for American people, Biden is far much better president, I suppose, or I hope.
So far, the first 56 days or so have shown that he is very eager to be a good president.
Yes, he is trying to reverse what Trump did. And he tried to be very nice and friendly to other countries. And he's prioritized economy, and he's prioritized reducing this COVID pandemic.
Well, he's putting them in a logical order.
Yes.
I mean, if you're sick, you can't work. So you have to get over the sickness before you can go back to work.
Yes.
So you have to cure the sickness first, and then you can go back to work, and then you can improve the economy because people are working again.
Yes.
So getting that in order, whereas the previous administration tried to switch it around.
Yes. Trump was trying to do so much of the economy without dealing with the pandemic. That was wrong.
And yes.
And also he tried to do everything in a corporate friendly way rather than like Trump tried to fight with every single thing.
Yes. It's a very big difference between Trump and Biden.
I heard that Europe is so glad, like Boris Johnson was so glad when he first talked with Biden.
Many country leaders have said this, but especially the previous allies like England and Germany and France and Canada are very happy to talk with Biden's administration.
Canadian president was so upset about Trump.
Well, my mind is racing with the details of those, but the trade agreements that Trump made were very strange. And
hope this will, the Biden will bring peace and stability to America. Thank you again for watching this video and this advanced business English class. And my name is Yuki from International Business.
And I'm Merritt, and we'll see you next time.
See you next week. And thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.